Good day, sir. We are the Group P and we are here in front of you to present our research, which is the tectonic upshot of slow internet connection to the anxiety level of the students during online classes. So this research will give awareness to the students who may dealing with slow internet connection speeds. So, with widespread broadband adoption, more households report experiencing suboptimal speeds. Not only are slow speeds frustrating, but they may also indicate consumers are not receiving the services they are paying for from their internet service providers. Yet, determining the speed and source of slowdowns is difficult because few tools exist for broadband management. Most educational systems across the globe have migrated to remote learning modalities as a measure against the spread of the coronavirus disease 2019, or which we call as the COVID-19. This phenomenon is causing a lot of difficulties, especially as voiced out by students in the context of developing countries. Based on the result, cogent recommendations are discussed at the end of the study.
The students might struggle on this pandemic. Some of the students have unstable internet connection to undergo study. Determining the speed and source of slowdowns is difficult because few tools exist for broadband management. The stability of such as network when the offered load on each link does not exceed its capacity. The transport and network layer from the point of view of guaranteeing connection level stability, which claim may explain congestion phenomena on the internet. Lastly, with the use of simulation to investigate the performance in terms of average connection delays for various connection topology and fairness criteria.
The topic that we decided to research is the tectonic upshot of the slow internet connection to the anxiety level of the students. And it is not only focusing on the students in just a certain country, but also in a lot of countries as well. It is a problem that every student encounters, most especially that we are now in your new normal because of the pandemic. This includes the other countries that also suffers the same issue. Therefore, we can consider this topic as an international issue. Moreover, we, the researchers, aim to identify the following effects that this issue or problem has brought to be able to provide a solution to these problems. On the other hand, some countries may not suffer this kind of issue as they are lucky or blessed enough to have an increasing speed of internet connection. And we, the researchers, decided to study this topic to help our fellow students prevent this anxiety that they might feel in times of this, the slow internet connection during the online classes. Since we are, as I've said, we are now facing a new normal, therefore our classes right now are online. That's why by doing this research, we can provide a better solution to that problem.
Students forced to take online classes due to poor internet connection in the Philippines. Online courses aren't a good replacement for face-to-face training, say researchers. Lack of fast internet connection causes inadequate effect to the life of the students. Students are more easily distracted, they use their phones more, and can open new tabs on the screen. This results in anxiety and depression, which had led students to drop out at school, or worse, who have that suicidal thoughts.
In the Philippines, internet access is still an issue. And to increase the number of businesses connecting to the internet, increase internet speeds, and improve the efficiency of the internet, there are some solutions on this, which are tax relief and a competition in the telecommunication industry. Tax relief is a proposal to allow companies enterprise-grade internet connection. And the competition in the telecommunication industry is where companies will compete with each other through creative pricing. And both consumers and companies will benefit from it. We are all human who is new to this normality in teaching and life. Therefore, we should help each other to adjust and live with having no pressures in life.
We, the researchers, have come up with some solutions that might help students who are undergoing online classes. So, one solution is we think that internet providers should provide more affordable internet services to their users because countries such as Singapore and Thailand pay way more less than what we pay here in the Philippines, and they also have better internet connections. So since the connection or the speed of the internet connection here in the Philippines is not as fast as Singapore, then we think that we should pay less or what we get out of the services that they provide. So, for example, one internet provider here in the Philippines is PLDT. Excuse me. And their price range is from 1,299 pesos to 2,999 pesos. This range from 10 Mbps to 25 Mbps internet speed. While an upcoming internet provider called DITO or DITO, and their prices range from 799 pesos to 1,299 pesos, which are 500 Mbps to 200 Mbps, which is much more fast, which is much more than what PLDT has, what they are offering. So we think that all, if not some, of the internet providers should have prices like this because since the whole of Philippines internet connection is only low, around 20 Mbps compared to countries such as Singapore, which they have 200 Mbps. So in conclusion, online classes are not easy for everyone, the teachers, the students, even the parents. This is a hard time for all of us, and this is because of the pandemic. And what we can do as humans is to help one another and understand one another through hardships, and just do what we can or what we have on our resources, and do what we do the most out of it. So yeah, just everyone just keep fighting and help one another. So that is all.